Hello everybody, well welcome back to Soleil the Princess. I'm here with my boy, ResidentMain.
Of that path,
Howdy, howdy.
is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin,
We have
is a
done...
princess. You're here to...
So, what all have we done so far?
We did the, so we saved her,
Is so
We-
the damsel.
got, stepped on,
So the tower.
yeah, and we've stabbed her.
Alright, and... So the Spectre? Because we let her hitch a ride, correct?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
I feel like we should explain exactly what happened.
Well, currently we're on we're on a path in the woods, on our way to a cabin.
No, I meant like IRL. With the whole, you didn't save.
Oh yeah.
You didn't save, so we had to redo everything, and the first time we went to do it, we recorded another thing, and it was completely different from this.
Yeah, shit
So
happens.
we've seen a couple different things, but
We've only seen like one or two.
yeah, I haven't seen much.
Something really cool that happened. The game received an award,
Oh yeah.
which, you know, that's really fucking cool. I'm actually gonna go with this one. Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me what to do.
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job.
It's all part of the job.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further.
Okay, we already.
She will lie.
Yeah, I'm just
She
gonna
will cheat.
spam
Die.
tab.
She will do
Cheat.
everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
I'll proceed to the cabin.
We're gonna kick her ass. Maybe. Don't know.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely
We're gonna
dark.
try it.
The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust.
What happens if you
Only
don't bring the
furniture
knife
of note
and then
is a plain wooden
like
table.
kill her later?
Perched on that table, the blade is
Okay.
your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this.
Or
right.
at least attempt to.
Yeah.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase.
Yep.
You must have the wrong address.
No shot.
Great job, you've given away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero.
Is this 232? You wanna die?
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. You were joking about coming to kill me, right? Do you think you could get me out of these chains?
Oh, that's a new little piece of art.
Okay.
Hey, we can be civil or we can get to stabbing, whichever you'd prefer.
I don't know.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought that was the game. What the hell was that?
I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
Well,
What time is it? It is currently 7:38. Do you think we have 2 hours for an historical based rant? It's a cut. like 2 hours of history short. No, this kind of thing happens all the time in medieval Europe.
Yeah, but usually there's at least some whatever reason.
You should know better.
Yeah, money!
Yeah, that's usually it.
You could unironically bankrupt an entire nation by selling some snot-nosed kid back to his father. It was beautiful.
Ah, what a time to be alive. Stealing treasuries by kidnapping people.
Pretty much, yeah.
To be fair, you could still do that. You just have to do it in Africa. Or the Middle East.
Nah, because then they'll send Navy SEALs after your ass.
Not gonna send... Saudi Arabia is not going to send Navy SEAls. They have their own assassin group. That we just don't know about.
We're talking about two entirely different things, my bad.
Oh, yeah.
Because stealing American citizens didn't go well for the Somali pirates.
Oh, no, that's not what I was saying. I was saying steal some African dictators' kids.
Jesus Christ. We got so off topic very, very quickly.
I mean, that's kind of part of the fun.
It is.
You're only making this more difficult.
I assure you, I'm making this easier.
Thank you, and you won't. I promise.
I
You're
doubt
making a
that.
huge mistake.
No, I'm not.
You're doing the right thing.
Okay.
Walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug.
What?
They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Be amazed what a pair of bolt cutters could do.
Can we manifest bolt cutters?
I
Maybe
mean,
it's somewhere upstairs.
Okay, we left the bolt cutters upstairs. We're gonna go grab them.
Doubtful.
Yeah.
Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her
well,
to
I mean,
see
the
her.
knife seems to be pretty good at
Just
cutting things.
left the key to her chains somewhere in the
Yeah, I'm surprised we never use it to cut the chains.
I mean, it's not a saw.
Frankly, it can be whatever the fuck we want it to be at this point.
True. Yeah, but we need that other voice to override the narrator.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear, is someone else here?
Well, not-
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so
Bruh.
much easier if you'd just taken the
I mean,
blade
that would have
like
made
you were
things
supposed
easier.
to.
Just, you know, another
Easier for
person to
who?
break it.
Yeah.
Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
Those chains don't look particularly sturdy.
I heard the door slam.
I don't know. They
They
look pretty
locked you
tight
down
to
here
me.
too, didn't they?
Tight? The fuck am I saying?
What caffeine does to a motherfucker.
There's a slight
guess.
panic rising in the
Bro.
princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
Perhaps.
She barely
Oh,
hesitates
oh,
before
oh.
raising her arm to her
I forgot
mouth,
about that
her
part.
teeth
It's been a couple of
tearing
days.
through her limb with
Yeah.
she rips her flesh from her body. It's the blade from upstairs.
Oh.
You're not
Okay,
sure how it made
just
its way
speeding
down,
through
or
that part.
You won't like.
I'm sorry.
Without hesitation, bring
Oh,
the blade
fuck.
down and plunge it into the
Oh,
princess's
that
back.
looks like it hurt.
Finally,
Wow, betrayal.
the
Damn.
wound drives her to the ground.
This was the plan, was it not?
Yeah, I guess. It just feels bad.
Just instant regret.
Okay, there's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
You bastard. Were you lying to me this whole time?
Oh.
Well,
The princess pushes away from you, the motion ripping the blade from her back. Wounded, but still alive, she crouches on all fours in the corner of the room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a cornered predator.
You've made a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world that can possibly save you from me.
Oh, those chains look pretty sturdy.
I thought we had the
I
upper
wouldn't
hand,
test it.
but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us. It's an act. She's wounded and unarmed. There's nothing she can do to hurt you. I'm not so sure.
Shit.
Don't waver now. As you ready your blade to deliver a lethal blow, she lunges at your legs with the same animal ferocity she used to tear at her arm. Your knife cuts
she's
into her
animalistic.
Again, and again as
Holy
you're tackled
fuck.
to the ground, your body racked with pain as she rips into you with tooth and claw. Forget about trying to rescue her. This is about survival now. Give her everything you've got. Though your nerves are seizing with pain, you know you've done your fair share of damage as well, your blade having left deep gashes in the princess's back.
I don't think
You
that'll
seize a moment of
matter,
hesitation
though.
to throw her off of you and shakily push yourself back to your knees. We can still turn this around. You steel your resolve and take another step closer to the princess. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can still make sure that she won't make it out of here either. Excuse me? What is about not making it out of here alive? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone in this room is still standing right now. Don't act so surprised. Can you not feel all those gashes and holes pulling you apart?
Just a little bit.
If the princess doesn't do you in here, blood loss is certain to finish the job.
That's okay, we can just drink it.
You take another
excuse
step
me?
forward, and the princess lunges towards you.
We can just absorb it like a sponge through our skin, it's fine.
Yes.
The two of you enter one last exchange, a flurry of blade and claw and fleshy ribbons. And then you stop. Neither you nor princess able to go any further. You collapse on the ground, and the princess collapses beside you. Blood pools around you both. You
God.
watch each other fade away.
After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend, but you were just another monster, weren't you?
Aren't we all monsters at our core?
Silence as the room starts to get fuzzy around you. You've paid a terrible price, but you've saved us all. It's over.
Hell of a
I
fight.
think this is it. You're sorely
Yeah.
mistaken.
As the ground
One
is
way or
literally
another,
stained with our
I'll
blood.
make sure you pay for this.
Yeah.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Huh. Ooh, the witch.
What's the save button?
You're
Fuck.
on a path. You're here to slay her.
Wait, hasn't this already happened?
It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. We've just met for the first time, you and I.
Are you sure about that?
It smells like cap in here.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then
Cat.
maybe it's best
Cat.
to keep it that way.
Cap. Okay.
Ah,
Cat
Really
in
have
cap
to
on the way.
Keep our cards
Yup.
close to our chest, and I'm not sure we can trust him.
speaking of which, she kind of looked like a cat.
You know I can.
Yeah, I know, right?
I didn't
It's a
plan
lot
that.
harder than you think to keep
Just
secrets.
needs the cat ears.
I know somebody who can take care of that for her.
Did I say I'm not sure we can trust him? Slip of the tongue, bit of the old brain fog. I meant to say that we should probably head over to the cabin and slay that princess. We already know we can't trust her, so let's get on with the show. A warning before you go any further.
Yeah.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Don't mind if I
Worry.
do.
You can trust us to get the job done.
See you to the cabin.
The opportunist.
Yep. That was some pretty
The
slimy shit we
interior of the
did.
cabin is a mess
It's
of
true.
twisted
Oh,
roots. The
damn.
walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by
Sounded
accident,
dope.
just happens to resemble
Yeah.
a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf, with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The
And the
blade is
mirror.
your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Well, kind of.
You take the blade from the shelf. It would be difficult. Well, if we're grabbing a weapon, we should probably keep it hidden behind our backs. She doesn't have to know we have it. That's not actually a bad idea.
True.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall.
It's a wall.
There isn't much to see.
It's a wall. It feels like a wall.
What are you talking about?
Me talking
This
to
isn't a
person
wall. It's
that
a
has been
mirror.
inserted that I don't know
At
right
least
now.
it'll be a mirror once we walk
Editor
off
me
that
finish
level.
joke.
Huh?
Reach forward and rub your hand against.
I don't even get the
I
joke.
hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
You know, like sometimes talking to people can be like talking to a wall. I just couldn't think of a person to insert there.
Fair enough. Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks
Oh,
open,
it's like roots and
revealing a
shit.
staircase dug
Yeah,
into
we're
the
in a
muddy
tree.
earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair. The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the
It's all
gloom here,
spooky.
only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw waiting to swallow you up into the earth.
Light is not the only thing that will be penetrating soon. Sorry, that was awful.
I was gonna make a joke that wasn't sexual in any way, but then you just made that joke, so I was
Oh,
good.
go on. What was it?
I was gonna say New York Main Station 2023.
Yeah, fair enough.
The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet.
You go to
as if your
Central
lungs are
Station,
being
this is
coated
what
in
you
mud
see.
with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice skitters up from below.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
I'm sure residents into that.
Ayo.
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
Oh,
Yeah. That's a little creepy.
I have made a serious and continuous lapse in judgment.
She must have you confused.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It works too well, dude. It just works too well.
She seems friendly enough.
I will never not
Walk her way
dump
out of
on
this
Logan
whole
Paul.
situation.
Yeah.
You can't.
Well, we are in
Unless
a
you slay her
forest.
right away, she's going to break free.
Oh no.
There's no reasoning with what she is.
Somebody shout World Star.
I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions?
Yeah, but we're all one person, so
Do you want to hear what
Debatable.
everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk?
Damn.
Both.
I feel like Hero was talking to us on that one.
yeah.
You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess.
I mean,
Alright, I'm back. What happened?
nothing.
Okay, good.
Nothing
Fine.
happened.
Fine. You're the boss. Thank you.
Oh.
You descend.
Hey,
the
she has a
basement
tail.
steps, entering
Oh, fuck, what?
below.
Um, I don't mean to alarm anybody, but I think we seriously fucked this one.
A little?
You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
And there you are. One hand
Oh my
tucked
God.
away behind your back, gripping that sharp, sharp blade, no doubt.
It's at this point where I'd like to remind everybody, there are 2 voice actors for this game.
Oh.
There are 2.
Yes.
All the voices in the narrator are one, and all the princesses in the shambling mound are the other. I don't know where to take this from here, but this just felt like the best place to say that.
Yeah.
That's no fair. How would she know that?
So, we've dropped the pretenses.
Yup.
Good.
Oh, I don't like the way she said that.
Back in the woods about
Oh, no.
Now she's acting like the 2 of you already know each other. Oh, no. You've already been here, haven't you?
The narrator having a midlife crisis.
That's pretty sure. How'd you figure that one out?
The narrator literally having a stroke on his deathbed.
Call it deductive reasoning.
Yeah.
Deductive reasoning. I call it a mound of irrefutable evidence, but...
Well, you seem to be great at it. So, you really don't remember us, do you?
Nope.
No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true. I'm just
Interesting.
glad we could put all this behind us.
Bitch, this is the present. What are you talking about?
Is it all behind us?
Well, it
Let's
seems to be in
focus
front
on
of
the
us.
task at hand. I don't care if you've been.
Yeah, and it has
before, I
really
don't care
furry
if you think
legs
you'll
and
go
somehow a
somewhere else
tail.
after this. My
Yeah.
world is on the line
Well,
right
that's
now.
not actually that
I'd
hairy of legs,
appreciate it
but-
if you would take this seriously and
My brother in
More like-
Christ, look at her feet.
I'd prefer not to, but... You do you.
Aw. I regret nothing.
Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy. Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
And what
Me.
would you like to do with it?
I was gonna say Diablo es... I can't even fucking say the sentence right now after that.
No habla español.
No.
Inglés.
Yes. I was gonna say that. And then you just... Why?
Funny?
Oh my god.
Funny sex joke.
Laugh, damn it!
I mean, how can I not? She's literally got the fucking cat face.
Yeah, she does have the fucking ooh-woo face.
Notices your knife? Oh, what's this?
You know what, sure, that's fucking wild.
Wow, that's an option?
Yup.
You can't be serious.
Bro, the knife has left my hand, my gamer.
Now, hold on. We should put this to a vote. The blade is one of our most valuable assets. We can't just give it to her. What if she uses it to kill us? I vote no.
Oh.
My will supersedes all of you.
As do I.
Yeah.
I, abstain? You abstain. She's going to kill us if we give it to her.
That sounds like a personal problem.
That sounds like a great idea.
This isn't a democracy. We're giving her the
You're
blade.
going to get everything.
So literally what I just said.
This isn't democracy.
This isn't I'm surprised the term democracy exists.
You toss the blade at the princess's feet. She eyes it with suspicion before kneeling down to pick it up.
I promise you it won't explode. Tannerite doesn't exist yet.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have done that. Why did you?
For the memes.
You hear a clanging of metal against the dirt floor.
Oh.
Chains fall from the
Oh.
princess's wrists.
Oh no.
Interesting.
Oh
Didn't
no.
expect that.
I'm in danger!
So we're gonna die.
She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman after my own heart. It's a shame we just gave her a weapon, because if I were her, I'd use it on us right now.
Oh, you bitch. He just made it happen. Oh, no.
Oh,
Luckily
yeah.
for us, you're not her. Oh, we sure think alike, though. I can promise you that. Whatever you say next, you better make it count. She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face.
What do you think happens now?
I love how the crown is made out of sticks.
Yeah. She has twigs and shit in her hair. You know, sure, fuck it. Let's fuck with her.
Just fucking with her.
Clearly caught off guard
Exactly.
by whatever nonsense you just said to her.
It's a flashbang of fuckery. Watch me cook.
I thought it was nice. Whether it's nice depends on if we meant it. We didn't mean it. Did we?
Sorta.
If you were lying, we'd all know. But unfortunately, you weren't lying.
You were lying.
What? What do you mean by that? What kind of game are you playing?
It's supposed to be a horror game, but the horror game is funny as fuck.
The look of surprise that momentarily softened her features vanishes as she steels her nerves.
Am I wrong?
No, it's more funny.
Then
Oh,
she buries the blade in your heart.
Oh no. Anyway.
What? No. No, come on, that's not right.
Sure it is.
I told you. I told you this is what she was
oh,
going
cool. I'm dead.
Glee dances across her face as you fall to the ground.
It's only fair. I kill her once, she kills me once. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I did it! I got you! You...
The princess seems to tremble, her smile fading quickly, replaced with concern. Her nervous eyes brim with tears.
Damn.
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 Why? Why did
Stuff.
you let me do this?
For the meme.
But you don't have the strength to respond, nor do you have the time. Everything goes
Yeah, I killed
dark,
you, you killed
and
me.
you die.
It's fair enough.
We both kill each other. Eventually.
The glass is simultaneously half full and half empty.
Yeah.
Chapter 3, The Thorn.
And your power to a
You're on
suspicious
path in the
character.
woods. I can't believe she actually stabbed us.
Fuck the charade, I guess.
I told
Yeah.
you not to give her the blade. I told you it would come around to bite us. I voted against it.
Yeah, but this isn't a democracy, Chief. You can wipe your ass with your vote.
Yeah, we know. You already got your I told you so's in while we were bleeding out. I just wanted to make sure that everyone here knows that I was and am on the right side of that argument.
I mean, you're not wrong. The only problem with your argument is we knew that going in.
Oh, you're far from being on the right side of anything.
The Smitten!
You're
The
fixated on
Smitten!
the past.
Yeah, baby!
That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Oh, a visionary. I like it. Tell me more. Gladly, my dear fellow. By cruelly turning on the princess in her moment of vulnerability, we made ourselves an enemy. But by mastering our fear and insecurity and handing over our power, we've begun a journey to something so much deeper. I like journeys. Traveling is a bit of a passion of mine. It makes me so relatable. Now, where are we off to?
Ah, the opportunist is such a shallow piece of shit, and I love it.
Well, if we're lucky, it's
I feel like it's less of the it's more of the capitalist.
No, but then an alternate name for the capitalist is the schizophrenic.
Well, I think those are different things.
Or
but...
the bipolar.
Well!
Am I wrong?
Well, okay, just because you have two different personalities, depending on whether you're facing your capitalist buddies or, you know, everyone else, doesn't mean you're bipolar.
Look, all I'm saying is only companies on the American side celebrate LGBTQ holidays. They don't even bother changing their Twitter handles for different countries. If they actually cared, they'd go through with it.
No, they don't care.
Which is funny, because my favorite example of this is Top Gun. The Top Gun Maverick?
Yeah.
China threatened them because the main character had a Taiwanese patch on his jacket.
Oh.
China was promptly told to go fuck themselves.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Does she? She hesitated before stabbing us to death. There might just be a kernel of affection in that angry, angry heart.
I think her reaction to stabbing us is a little more telling than her actions beforehand. But what do I know? I have a scarred hole in my chest at the moment.
Cumulative. That was a good
Ridiculous
question.
as this guy is, maybe he has a point. I don't know if I necessarily buy into his
whole
love journey thing, but
yes.
You said you said that raises a question. You not remember?
Fuck.
Oh my god.
It literally, like, you asking the question was like,
Bro.
The circular. You asking the question of what my question was made me lose the question.
Oh my god.
Okay, I remember now.
To betray us this time. We've already proven to her that we, maybe
what?
you're right. In which
Let's
case,
get-
I suppose
That-
the only thing to do is to get back to the game.
Alright. What was the question?
The question was, in our weird form, do we, like, keep the scars of every time we get stabbed? That'd be interesting.
We're gonna go from a black Tweety to a gray Tweety very quickly. Alright. Give it another try.
What another try, exactly? You are aware I've been listening to you, right?
Yes, and I don't give a fuck.
A narrator, saying you're riding shotgun is very, very generous. You're tied up in the trunk right now, my guy. You're more chained up and locked in the trunk than the princess is in the basement.
To be fair, she's only got the one shackle.
Oh, and I do have the keys.
It makes no difference if we conspire in the shadows or bear our intentions with open hearts. We are breaking your cruel cycle and whisking her away to freedom.
Freedom!
Insert the Call of Duty for you, Mason, not for me, Reznov line.
Oh, are you now? Great. So you've obviously been here before, since you apparently died at least once. Twice, actually. Sure. Twice. Then I'll spare you the little introduction I had planned. You already know about the princess, and clearly you already know that she's dangerous. So don't muck this up. It's bad enough that this isn't your first time through.
Question. Is she still a furry?
Of course, that's your question.
I mean, I don't know. What's she gonna look like?
Fair enough.
Because we've kind of gone back and forth. We've ping-ponged.
Wonderful. If the woods themselves are changing, then that's all the more reason for you to take this seriously. It would mean your grip on things is slipping, which, in turn, likely means her influence is spreading. Someone's in the know. I've already said too much. The more information you have, the more difficult your task will be. Don't listen to her, definitely don't free her, and if you can, don't even think about her.
Too late. Way too late.
You don't have to worry about me. My head's always empty. Except for thoughts of her.
Romantic sigh!
Romantic sigh. Oh my god. Bro, the smitten is just the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah.
What?
Nothing.
Bruh.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the base of the cabin.
Oh,
Are you
gnarled
clear where
and
everyone
messed up.
stands at this point?
Hey, are those thorns behind the cabin?
I think so. Thorns. It's like brambles.
Yeah, like they're poking out.
I don't know if I'd say everyone. You talking about me? I have a position. It's a good one, too. Ignore him, he's just talking for talking's sake. My position is the only one that matters. The princess is a threat to you. She's a threat to me, and most importantly, she's a threat to the world. You know what you have.
You know what you have to do. Proceed to the cabin.
You know the
The interior
rules.
of the
And
cabin
so-
is hardly an interior at all anymore. The burned
What?
out ruins merely suggest the shape of the structure that once stood here. Charred wood still reeking of ash. But beneath it lies the fresh smell of spring growth after rain.
Oh, I bet. Actually, no, I'll take the time to save.
The only furniture of note is the crisp shell of what was once a table. A pristine... Wait, this isn't right.
What the
This is
fuck?
supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
Because we gave it to her.
We
Oh, yeah!
last time. She can't still have it, can she?
You know the rules. It's time to die. Anything you want to say about that?
This is so interesting. I'm so glad we went on this path.
As am I.
Let me guess. You want to get all chummy with her.
Get rid of the H, but yeah.
I'm gonna fucking slap you when I see you tomorrow.
With your what?
I just took a massive gulp of my drink when you said that.
Oh no!
And it took every ounce of willpower not to spit it all over my setup. Oh, jeez. Oh, fuck, man. Every ounce of my willpower not to spit that shit all over my setup.
As far as I see it, if it's between him and her, I say we side with the one who has the weapon. It's just the smart thing to do. I wouldn't be so hasty. I'm sure the blade will turn up somewhere. She can't have it. That's not how this is supposed to work.
Unfortunately, I think she does have it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, and the cabin's supposed to be destroyed. Yeah, that's something that's totally supposed to happen.
I like how he just doesn't well, he did comment on this state of the cabin. But
Yeah,
what he didn't
but-
comment is the goddamn mirror.
If she does
Yeah,
have it,
I
that's
don't think
all
you
the
can
more
see it.
reason to put our faith in
fuck.
her. We've already shown her our heart. Now she has to show us hers.
Sure.
Yes, her
Want
heart
us to
tells
stab
to
her again?
stab us, which doesn't seem unlikely. So yes, I agree. Let's make sure we get on her good side. You step forward and approach the scorched entryway leading to the basement, hesitating before you begin the descent. You know what you have to do. Wipe away the grit from the mirror, and behold our handsome features. It went away when we touched it last time. You reach forward and wave your hand through the hollow entrance leading to the basement.
And more thorns.
What are you doing?
Yeah. I don't think, narrator can't see it.
Alas,
Yeah.
our fine features remain unseen. We'll just have to trust that she'll find us beautiful as we are.
So... Is that the narrator?
I guess.
Like, is that the narrator? It's
The
either...
narrator is a fucking mirror.
And that kind of fits because it's a dirty mirror.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, the mirror is also the thing we go into at the end, so it is a mirror.
Yeah.
Well, seems like the only way to go is forward, isn't it?
Yup.
That's where everything tends to be. Let's just put on a good face and have our wits about us.
Enter the basement.
You step through the frame of scorched wood and make your way into the darkness below. The stairs to the basement are covered in a fine layer of gritty ash. The air still feels warm, as if the fires that ruined this place had only recently been extinguished. Yet fresh shoots of thorny branches are already weaving themselves through the soot-covered earth of the walls around
They're
you.
wavy. Like, the thorns themselves are kind of wavy.
Yeah.
All of them are like that, too.
Their spines point courteously down towards the basement, so you're able to brush past their jagged points with ease. At least on the way down. But you don't need to think about the way back up just yet. That's a matter for after the world's been saved.
Fair
These
point.
thorns are an expression of her pain. I know it. She's calling out for help. Her voice, worn down by pain and suspicion, hobbles up the stairs.
I can't get away from you, can I? We kill each other and you come back. You let me kill you and you come back. I don't know why you let me do that. I don't know what you want from me.
Look, it is not my fault I'm a cosmic cockroach.
Cosmic cockroach.
Editor, make it happen.
What the fuck do you want me to do?
Cosmic cockroach.
Okay, we'll figure it out.
It's just the stick bug meme.
Yes, master.
I think you know how this goes. I'm down here and I can't leave. So, come down and talk. It's not like I can stop you.
You most certainly can stop me.
You continue down the basement stairs, brushing past the smooth edges of thorns that grow more and more plentiful as you make your way forward. You step out into what was once a vast open cavern,
no.
now overrun
wow.
with briars and prickles.
What have
and
we done?
thistles, the space thick with hostile vegetation.
Fuck.
Fuck.
What have we done?
At the heart of it all, encased in a tight weave of vines, is the princess. Her bloody, trembling hands clutching a pristine blade.
Try not to sound too grateful about that, narrator. I'll get my apology video started. Sorry, I had to brighten the mood a little bit. This is beyond fucked.
Well, I mean... yeah.
So...
I suppose now we have to somehow convince her to give us the blade.
yeah.
We can cut her free.
Yeah. There is nothing but fear in those fucking eyes. Not even fear, desperation.
Yeah.
Did you know
Pain.
this was going to happen to me?
Yeah.
Are you here to watch me suffer? Are you here to laugh?
Bro, the only one laughing is the narrator, I promise you that.
Yeah. Damn.
What?
I think it's just reading the responses.
I want to trust you.
Fair. I suppose neither of us have earned that from each other.
Her grip tightens on the blade.
But you're hiding something, aren't you? Why would you help me if you weren't helping yourself?
Are we hiding anything?
I don't think so.
I mean, she has every right to have that opinion because we kind of set the stage for it.
But
Yeah.
huh.
Yeah.
The princess clutches the blade closer to her chest.
That sounds nice. I'm so tired of the bad blood between us. But it's hard to let it go. You've hurt me.
Yes.
Fair. Beyond fair, actually.
Her eyes dart away from yours for a brief moment.
And I've also hurt you.
That was justified.
Yeah.
I drew first blood, that's on me.
Her eyes briefly meet yours.
Good to ask
and
for
dart
it,
back
not gonna
and
try
forth.
to...
She hangs
Yeah.
her head in resignation.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's acceptance right there. Not
Yeah.
acceptance, resignation.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Resign to your fate.
God.
You reach towards her bloodied hands, laying your palm on her trembling fingers. For a moment, she clutches it even tighter, her knuckles going white with the effort. But then the tension fades. Her grip finally loosens and she allows you to take the weapon. You carefully pull it free from the thorns, though they scrape at your skin, leaving red trickles of fresh blood all along your arms.
Are these thorns or razor blades? What the fuck?
She trusts us. She trusts us. Doesn't that set your heart aflutter?
Slightly.
Yeah, a little. It could just be nerves. Being this close to her does bring back unpleasant memories, but I don't know, it doesn't feel bad. It feels good. Like we're special to her.
Well, we are kind of Adam and Eve. Seeing
much.
how I don't think anyone else in this world exists.
We are special to have gained an ounce of trust from a maiden so guarded. Now all that remains is to free her from her bindings.
My bad, I cut you off.
Yeah. I don't know what I was going to say.
Fuck.
That keeps happening.
Yeah. Early
Memory
onset,
of a brainfish.
early onset dementia does that to a motherfucker.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's show her how much both of us have changed. Or, hear me out, we slay her right here, right now. She's never been so helpless, and if we don't take advantage of that, we may never get another chance.
Yeah, and that's a good thing.
My brother and bird Jesus. Hear me out for a moment. I have the sneaking suspicion this millisecond her heart ends, we get ripped apart by these thorns.
Yeah.
This feels like mutually assured destruction, as it is currently about to be mutually assured freedom.
Yeah.
That sounds like a splendid idea. You should listen to him.
No.
Hell no.
I happen to like my blood exactly where it is. Minus the parts of it that are currently outside.
I see that the lines have been drawn. It's 2 against 1. It's 2 against 2.
So does it count because it's all the same voice, or does it not count because he's the narrator?
That's a great question. Is the narrator a voice of us?
No. But they all have the same voice actor.
Yeah. That's why I say that's why I was questioning whether the narrator was just another voice.
No, it feels like he is something different.
Yeah.
To borrow a quote from the narrator, I'm different. More important. Even though that's a fucking lie, but...
You don't count. And why shouldn't he count? Because he's clearly not one of us.
Fair enough.
That doesn't matter. He's been with us the whole time. He should get a say.
So, did you mean it? Or was I a fool to hand my life to you?
Cut her free.
Yes. What a good.
I know what you were laughing at. We're not doing that.
Thanks for my knife back. Do.
Oh, so you're suddenly team free her. You can't just switch sides as soon as we make a decision. I can do whatever I want, and I believe with my whole heart that this is the right course of action. Let's free this princess.
Right.
Of course.
I smell cap.
Everyone deserves a chance at redemption. Let him join us and be merry. We are all united by our passion.
Bro, the Smitten's kind of beast.
That's right. What he
He
said.
really is.
We've already given him a chance at redemption. And who says I don't deserve another? I really mean it this time. I'm big enough to admit when I'm wrong. So I want to help you all free her.
How?
I have
You
no
have no
problem
control.
with that. Welcome to the team. You're one of us now. One of the good guys.
There are no good guys here. They're really
Only choices.
only choices that lead to voices.
Take the blade to the thorny vines imprisoning the princess, and she flinches, relaxing only slightly as the blade slices into the thick vegetation rather than her arm. And she flinches again as the last of the vines is cut away, as if, after all of that, she's still expecting you to turn on her and stab her in the heart. You're not going to do that, are you? Still, all it would take is a single slip of the blade. Such a pathetic attempt at distraction and subterfuge. Our blade is a dashing sword, and every dashing sword is an extension of its hero. It won't slip.
Bro, he won't miss.
You're right. He can't even
He
make it
just
slip,
doesn't.
can he? He's a bit of a nobody. Good thing I've been on your side of all this since the beginning.
It smells like bullshit in here.
The princess falls into your arms, tears streaking down her cheeks. I can't believe you're making me describe this. I hate you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We did it!
You actually meant it. You rescued me.
Do you see the way she's looking at us? Kiss her. Kiss her now before the moment ends.
Bullshit. No shot. No shot.
Okay.
My brother and hero Brian, it is an option.
It sounds strange.
What sounds strange?
Just that being an option.
It's not, bro. Smitten is driving this boat.
Yeah.
I assure you, I am not in the driver's seat.
Can we actually do that?
No.
No, you can't. Absolutely not.
Oh, he's gonna hate us even more.
Good.
The narrator's gonna choke slam us from the Shadow Realm.
You know as well as I do that we can. And we wouldn't want to throw away a chance for a special moment now, would we? If I were only capable of throwing myself off a bridge.
No. Bro, that sentence alone is worthy of a screenshot. Just
It's going on the fridge.
it is literally going on the fridge.
Oh.
Well, are you going to describe our steamy, romantic kiss? You lean in and you kiss her.
Bro, the music.
Yeah.
And she reciprocates enthusiastically. You kiss. It's done. Are you happy now?
No, not yet. That wasn't nearly enough detail.
Come on now, this is the big moment. You can do better than that. Ugh, fine. You and the princess lock eyes and stare deep into each other's souls with all the roaring emotion that comes from letting what once was hatred turn into pure, unbridled passion. Are you making fun of us? And then each of you close your eyes and kiss. Words can describe neither the nuclear fire nor the oceanic depth of your connection. Please. I think he actually likes romance. If history itself were not about to end, historians would document this moment for the rest of time. Musicians would write era-defining ballads, and great artists would expend entire lifetimes trying to merely capture the spark you hold right now. He's making fun of us. It doesn't matter either way, because this is good stuff.
My thoughts on this interaction somehow made it into the script.
Apparently.
I'm aware of my skills. But unfortunately for you, the moment doesn't last forever. You open your eyes, the princess smiles gently up at you.
True love's kiss.
Time for you to damn the whole world to oblivion, I suppose.
That was nice.
Her hand slips into yours, and the two of you rush to the basement stairs. Shameful, really, that the same thorns that so graciously allowed you downstairs are now blocking your only way out.
Come on,
I have a
princess.
knife.
We're getting the fuck out of here.
Please, after all the trials we've been through, do you really think a few measly thorns can stop us? Love is an even more powerful weapon than our blade.
Or to make a alternate meme, the narrator has thorns. I have a smitten.
We cut through those other vines just fine. They're only thorns. I'm not afraid of getting a few scrapes. I'm not even sure we need to do any cutting. We can just move them out of the way. What a pathetic showing, really.
A few pointy sticks can't keep us down here. We're both meant for so much more than this.
Enough! You are all of you beneath me. I am a god, you dull creature, and I will not be bullied by that.
step into the thorns covering the basement stairs, they yield.
Once again, Smitten doesn't fucking miss.
The dude is a god.
The dude is... Are we not all gods?
Yes. Well,
You
a
and
god
the
among
princess ascend
gods,
the
I
stairs
suppose.
without obstacle.
Fair.
This is unacceptable. The second you step out of this cabin with her, the world ends. Do you hear me? What did the world ever do to you to deserve this?
It existed.
Look, the world will be a hell of a lot better without people in it.
Your nightmare is our dream. Whatever world would condemn star-crossed lovers like us to a cycle of violence and despair isn't a world worth saving.
Is it sad I thought of the same exact line in my head?
There's a Smitten inside of us all.
Yep.
We'll weave something new together. Something better.
Damn straight.
You and the princess hesitate at the cabin door. This is your last chance. We've already made our decision.
We're finally leaving here together, aren't we? And all we had to do was trust each other. It wasn't easy, but I'm glad we finally could.
Hands clasped, the
Alright,
two
that-
of you
well, that goes
open the
kinda
door
hard.
and step out into
Yeah.
a new day.
God, the stars.
Adorable Londoners.
Oh no. Oh no.
What do we do now?
Oh no. Find you.
Oh, that's kind of fucked. Oh, that's beautiful,
Knew it was
but
coming.
it's fucked. No,
Yeah.
Look, reread what she just said.
What do we do now?
Do you remember the damsel?
Oh. Yeah.
That's so fucked. We chose the fucked route and got a person. We chose the good route and got cardboard.
Yeah.
Not the good route, the fairy tale route.
Yeah.
Where's everything going?
Here.
Why is it so cold?
Damn.
Also, what the fuck is this perspective?
I don't know. We're like on the ground.
Yeah, are we like... What the fuck is this perspective?
Are we short?
No.
I
We're the same height.
I guess. She's just normally crouching.
Right. But even in the moments where she's standing, we're more or less eye level.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, this is a beautiful shot. I mean, hell, I took a screenshot of it. But what are we doing in this picture?
Sitting in the ground. Oh.
I think we're too low to be sitting in it.
Lying, sitting, whatever.
You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
Shit, bro, I guess.
And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
It's time.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. Yes, I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right?
Right.
They think it's bad. I'm with them.
As you can hear the actual fear in his voice.
Yeah.
Okay. If you say so, we'll trust you. She'll be
Sorry.
there waiting for us. I just know it. Fine.
He's not wrong.
We're going places.
Not good places, but we're going places.
Yeah, we're going to Brazil.
You approach the mirror.
But I don't want to go to Brazil.
Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always takes them to Brazil. But you don't need to see. But you don't need to see what's in it. Yeah, totally.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry, that joke was a long time of, oh, you've unraveled?
Yep.
Find yourself in the long quiet of Brazil once again. Don't worry about that voice crack. You are at the cabin. What is going on?
I don't know.
Thorns are...
There's a
Oh, it is the
world
thorns.
beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there. Do you know what we'll find out there?
Maybe the narrator does?
There is a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears on a winter's day. They are not like us. They do not last.
I know a particularly motivated black man named Ice Cube that would disagree.
What?
This one yearns for connection she feels she doesn't deserve. Even when shown compassion, she hid herself away. She will make for a cautious heart. Do not mourn her. She isn't alone anymore.
Damn. One of the saddest routes we've done so far, if not the saddest.
Yeah.
If I did, I would already be awake.
Fair enough.
No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond? I am on the cusp of my awakening. Perhaps you are on the cusp of yours.
Perhaps.
One. Whatever you bring me next will be enough, and then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular. A final multitude.
Alright.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are.
Yup, for better or for worse. God, look at how fucked her hands are.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I will be here, waiting for you.
Everything goes dark, and you die.